Exodus tells the story of Moses, who was commanded by God to lead the Israelites out of Egypt. In fact, however, Moses probably wouldn't have thought that he could do these things. When Moses first met God, he told God without confidence, "I have never been eloquent. I am slow of speech and tongue. Please send someone else." But as Moses began to experience the many miracles that God performed for him, he began to stand firmly as the leader of Israel with confidence. But there is one other person who experienced even more of God's miracles than Moses did, and that was Pharaoh, the king of Egypt. When Moses went to Pharaoh and asked him to send the Israelites to the wilderness so that they could serve God, Pharaoh did not listen to Moses. In fact, Pharaoh made life even more difficult for the Israelites. So Moses began to show Pharaoh God's miracles and tried to persuade him. From turning his rod into a snake, Moses showed Pharaoh great miracles in the 10 disasters. At first, Pharaoh's servants thought of these miracles as coincidence and tried to mimic the miracles in various ways. But as the miracles continued on, Pharaoh's servants began to fear the Lord. They even told Pharaoh, "These things only God can do." But Pharaoh thought that he had nothing to do with the fact that his people were suffering, their crops were being damaged, and that Egypt was being destroyed. He thought that because he is the king of Egypt, who is almost like the god of Egypt, there was no need to listen to God. Then, only when his eldest son dies, Pharaoh ends up surrendering. Completely defeated and miserable, he lets the Israelites go so that they can serve the Lord. While the 10 disasters are called disasters, shouldn't they be called 10 opportunities? 10 times did Pharaoh have the chance to respect and believe in God. Friends, God speaks to us in various ways, whether it's through the Bible, through other people, or through natural phenomena. Today's text tells us that perhaps it's a blessing to accept and realize God's words, which are delivered to us in diverse ways. Pharaoh refused this blessing, but let's not be foolish like Pharaoh. This year, let's listen to God's words and obey them so that we receive His blessing of being close to Him.